Welcome to All Things Internet. I am your host, Rachel Ballinger. This is a show where we talk about things we see on the internet that usually have to do with the internet, but we don't fact check or research anything. I'm here with my mom. Say hi, Mom.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good. It's hot here. I'm very sweaty, which is why I'm not wearing makeup, because that you just sweat it off.
Sure, that's why I'm not wearing makeup too.
Yeah. What's the degree there?
In my living room, 83. We don't have air conditioning.
Ugh. Okay.
It's not so bad. It was up to like almost 100 the other day.
In Santa Barbara?
Santa Barbara outside is only 72 degrees, but my living room is 83.
Why is your living room so hot?
Because there's no insulation in the roof. So the heat.
Get you out of there.
And it's a small attic.
I guess my shed gets really hot.
Yeah, see?
It's the exact same thing. So I'd rather be in LA where it's 90 to 100 degrees, but the inside of my house is a 78. All right. So this week we don't have much to talk about. It's getting harder and harder to talk about things because the internet is producing less and less as the weeks go on. There's drama, but I don't really like to talk about drama that much. I like to talk about like new things that are coming up. I don't know.
I should have made my bread before this so I could have told you if it worked or not.
Oh, that's true. My mom's making bread, so like everyone else, that's one thing I haven't done in quarantine is make bread.
It's hard to find yeast.
Yeah, active dry yeast. I've been keeping my eyes out. I haven't found any. Colleen, Jessica?
My cousin from Missouri actually sent me some. So
what?
Because she had it.
So she shipped it?
So she mailed it to me.
Well, that's nice of her.
Yeah, super nice.
That's just what we're doing in these times. Every time I go to the grocery store, I text Colleen. I'm like, I'm going. Do you need anything?
What do you need?
I just drop it off at her door and head out. All right. There are some holidays of today. It is Marine Mammal Rescue Day.
Nice.
So rescue them mammals.
Mammals of marine life. Water.
Yes. Boo. SeaWorld. Morse Code Day.
Oh, Bailey had all this writing up her arm the other day when we were FaceTiming.
Yeah.
And I go, honey, what is all over your arm? Is that a tattoo? Is that notes for a math lesson? What is it? She goes, no, I'm learning Morse code.
Love it.
And so I found a little bracelet in Morse code and mailed it to her.
Well, that's cute.
Ordered it, but then mailed it to her. Here
That's
comes
cute.
Dad.
Hi, Dad. My dad's here.
Show him what you got.
He can't. Oh, he's got chicken eggs, everybody. 3 of them.
Eggs.
A green one.
Yeah, it's from the Americana chicken.
Do those taste? Does it taste different?
They all taste the same. Fresh tastes better than store-bought.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Brown eggs, green eggs, purple eggs, white eggs, they are all the same flavor.
Are there purple eggs?
No.
So
well,
you're
if you
just making
dye it.
things up?
Well, you can dye it.
Well, I just don't know. Like, I know that I just thought maybe because it's like a different type of chicken, but
no, they taste the same.
It's all just a chicken.
It's not like a cow and a pig. Although different kinds of beef taste different. What? Different kind of pork tastes different. You're correct in asking that. It's a good question.
Okay. All right. It's also National Tell a Story Day.
Tell me a story.
I don't have one.
Oh. I got excited.
Did you do story time with your grandkids today?
We did do story time.
What stories did you tell?
Dragons love tacos.
Do they?
Good story. They do not like hot sauce.
What? That doesn't make sense. They breathe fire.
That's how come they breathe fire.
Hot sauce. So they went real with the science.
We read 5 green speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum.
I don't know this song, but I sang along as if I did.
Parker sang it with me.
I just need everyone to know, right before my mom and I started podcasting, we both started singing a song, and my mom goes, what tune is that? I was like, I don't know. I thought we were just making it up. And she goes, no, it's that TikTok song. And we were singing a song to Don't Be Suspicious, Don't Be Suspicious. So my mom is officially on the tick of the talks. She stopped posting, but she knows it well enough that she knows the tune to Don't Be Suspicious.
Yep.
I remember before I got on TikTok when I thought it was the stupidest thing ever. JoJo and Beth Ann were both singing, "Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious." I was like, what is that? They're like, it's a TikTok thing. I was like, oh, so stupid. And now I love that song.
Yep.
If you're still a hater of TikTok, it's just because you haven't gotten the app yet.
Yeah, it's fun. You can waste a lot of time sitting there watching TikToks.
Oh, yeah, you can waste a lot of time. You can delay bedtime by hours. I haven't posted in a couple days. I need to post again.
Yeah, please do.
Okay, then. I will. My thing is, the TikToks I think are hilarious don't do well. And I'm like, this again. And it's the stupid stuff that does really well. And I'm like, I put no effort into that one. Like,
do the things that make you happy, Rachel.
I do. I try. That's why I'm not as successful on the internet as I should be, because I do the things that I want to do.
Good for you. Oh, I saw the forehead peanut butter thing like last week on Facebook. Somebody did it. I go, I got to send this to Rachel. And then by the time I remembered, I had already done it.
Someone sent me a thing on Twitter. They're like, beware, this is dangerous. And it was like this huge thing being like, if your dog has food aggression issues, and they're like,
dogs are fine.
I was like, if that is a different issue.
Yeah.
I know my dogs. I know exactly their triggers, and my dog is not going to eat my face because I know my dogs. I was like, how dare you send me this acting like my dogs are going to eat my face off? Ridiculous.
What happened to you?
I'm right here.
Rachel.
Mom.
You froze.
No, I didn't. Your internet sucks.
Rachel.
I can hear you. Oh, God.
Trent, she froze.
She's getting help.
You froze, Rachel. Oh, my goodness.
You're frozen.
You froze.
I can hear you. Our first fully technical difficulties episode. All right, I guess we're gonna have to. She's texting me now. All right, we're gonna pause this, and I'll try and get her back. All right, I'm trying to reach my mother again. Let's see if this happens. Waiting. Everybody's playing the waiting game. Oh, come on, Mom. I can only sing Mary-Kate and Ashley for so long. What? Waiting, everybody's playing the waiting game. Waiting, everybody's playing the waiting game. I know no other lyrics. Mom, get on here, woman. Oh, she's coming in. She's joining. It's trying to connect, she says. Stupid coronavirus. There she is. Now her audio has to connect.
Are you, Rachel?
I'm right here.
There you are.
We did it.
Nope, you're froze.
No, I'm not.
You're frozen.
No, I'm not.
Rachel, you're frozen.
Not frozen. Ah.
You're like this.
I can't. You're frozen. I can't see. All right. We're pausing this. All right. Test number 3. Here we go. Let's try this again. Connecting. Waiting for her.
Oh.
Hey. Well, let's give it a second.
This should work now. Everything's off. No one's on the internet but me.
And it was very much your internet.
It very much was. I so apologize.
You tried to blame me, Mom. You tried to blame me.
Crappy internet in Santa Barbara.
All right. Let's just get into the news before we lose each other again, all right?
Yeah.
Okay. Musical artists Bieber, Billy, Blackpink, Ariana, and more all got together and released face masks for charity. So basically, you buy face masks from them, and the charity they're donating to is called Music Cares. Can you hear my dog eating the bone in the background?
I hear him scratch. He's trying to get it. It's under the couch.
Let's see. Tell me if you start noticing it, because when I'm speaking, I don't think you'll hear it.
Okay.
So they created a face mask company thing, and they're doing money for charity. Go them! Woohoo!
Yay!
Yay! Oh, did you ever watch Parks and Rec?
Yes.
Okay, well, they are doing a live stream reunion episode, each of them in their own houses.
Oh, wow.
And it's for charity. It'll benefit Feeding America. But I'm very excited for it. It's April 30th, 8/7 Central on NBC. I love that show. I think it's super underrated. I don't think people are obsessed with it enough. It was a great show. Everyone wanted them to do a reunion show. But I think that this way, I think this could be cool. It'll be cute. I'm excited for it.
Yeah.
I saw the phrase, "we stand behind the president," trending today. I made that exact face, Mom. That gross face. And I was like, what is happening? Because I was looking at the For You page on Twitter, like the suggestions for you. And I was like, why is this being suggested for me? And then I clicked on it and found out it was just a bunch of people making fun of Donald Trump. And I was like, oh, okay. There were people just posting videos of people making faces behind Donald Trump.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, okay, I'm no longer annoyed. That makes sense. Speaking of terrible leaders, apparently TMZ reported that Kim Jong-Un died.
Really?
Did you hear this?
No, I haven't been on the internet waves today.
Apparently it's because of a botched heart surgery. It hasn't been like, it's like from a very super credible, reliable source, but it hasn't.
TMZ?
No, like TMZ got it from.
Oh, okay.
Listen, TMZ is actually, I feel like a valid, I don't like them as a company. I think that the paparazzi part of it is terrible. I think that that whole, the gossip drama. But when they report things like this, it usually is on the more true side. Yeah. And they even said that it is possible, like they even said like this isn't 100%, which is great. Like in their title, they said this might not be true, but from a credible source, it seems that Kim Jong-un has died. And I was like, oh my God, who's going to take over? And Matt said, apparently he has a sister who is just as bad. I was like,
we could give him Trump.
Would that help anything?
Well, us.
Would it though? Because there's a lot. He would be a dictator at that point. So North Korea hasn't announced it, but it's like pretty sure. But apparently things like this has happened before. And then like a few weeks later, he just like is out and about walking around. So I don't quite know, but that's what has been reported. And all right. Oh, Uber Eats. It's like, have you done Uber Eats or know what it is? It's like,
no, I know what it is. My friend drives for it.
Okay, yeah. So apparently they're going to, San Francisco made new like emergency rules and basically was like, you can't profit, like they put a profit cap on them. So like, it was like, you know, to make it so they can't price gouge and all these things, whatever. And then right after they, like San Francisco did this, they put all these regulations, emergency regulations out. Uber Eats announced that they're going to stop delivering to low-income areas around San Francisco. And they're like, it's because of these new regulations. They're making us stop. And then the supervisor of San Francisco was like, no, they're just being greedy. Yeah. Not at all was that what that was. We were saying you can't price gouge. And they're like, nope, we're not allowed to do this anymore. So they're in a battle. And I'm like, Uber Eats, you are a $1 billion company, and you're going to be like little butt. This is why they're all $1 billion companies, is because they're all little buttholes. Mom.
Oh my.
Can I get you better headphones? Because I can tell you hate those ones.
They're fine.
No, I'm sending you. These ones are great. I'll send you these ones.
And am I sending you these ones?
No, you get to keep those ones. You can put them in the trash or give them to Dad. But I'll send you some good ones.
I have good news.
What's your good news?
Well, it was old news first. Okay, I'll just tell you the good news. The good news is, I think it's May 25th. The stars line up. I don't know if it's Mars or Jupiter or what it is.
I love you so
but
much.
Listen,
I don't even know
so
what you're
great.
going to say, and I love it.
Okay, so there's a star going to be here, and a star going to be here, and the moon's going to be a crescent, and it's going to look like a happy face in the sky.
Ah!
I think it's May 25th. Pretty awesome.
That's pretty cool. You have to remind me because I won't remember, but that's cool. I want to see it.
Yeah, I was excited about it.
Okay, the guy, I always forget his real name, and I feel terrible because people get really mad when people don't know people's real names, but the guy who played Jim Halpert on The Office, what is his real name?
I don't know who that is anyway.
Oh, he's a famous actor. He's awesome.
Okay.
But, what? I can't remember his name, and it's going to bug me. Whatever. He started a segment on Instagram called like something like The Good News or something. And every time I hear it, all I think about is Dad used to make us do sketches called The Good News. And all I can hear is Dad's voiceover and our home videos going, and this is the Good News. Mom just showing me a picture of the moon and stars. Does this happen often? Why is it happening?
No, it's just the way the stars are lined up. Dad gave me that.
I think it's cool that like
she's talking about the Good News, Tim.
Oh yeah, he can't hear me.
He can't hear you.
But you know that you can hear Dad saying The good news.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that one. Okay.
And then you can see.
Can you hear Dad?
Yeah, I could hear him.
Can you say it? The good news. Can you say that like you used to?
I don't remember how we started.
Oh,
He's being a party pooper.
I just want him to
Do
say
your
the
reporter
good
voice
news.
and say the good news. Welcome to the good news.
I think Tommy said that.
He says he thinks Tommy said it, the other dude.
All right.
It was Dad.
There's home videos of
That
it.
was just
I have video
Okay.
evidence. Dad,
Never
you're
mind.
done. No one's talking
You're
to you anymore.
done.
You're lying. I don't like liars. Anyway, that was just off on a rampage. All right.
They were talking about an actor. Oh, and you said
Yeah.
you think about
he
what?
does the good.
Oh,
the
Dad.
good
Okay, I
news.
got it. Oh, God.
We're
Got
a
it.
mess.
I am a mess today.
I'm a mess. All right. In bad news,
Oh, no.
let's just Amazon. I'm so sick of these companies. I've stopped ordering. I will go on Amazon to look at the ratings to find the product I want, and then I'll go to the person's like website and order from the website now. Like I'm so sick of Amazon. And I hate when I like go to buy something and it's like, you have to buy it through Amazon. I'm like, no, I don't want to buy it through Amazon. I bought something through QBC the other day, like the infomercial
really?
website. Yeah, because I was like, I don't want to buy it on Amazon. And I found, this pissed me off. I was going to buy a new fancy camera to film with. And I went to the Canon website and they directed me to Amazon.
Oh.
I was like, the Canon website. Are you... This is a very big, well-known, established company, and you're selling it through Amazon? Like, come on, I can't get away from it at this point.
Yeah.
But Amazon... I'm away from my microphone. But Amazon is taking, quote-unquote, aggressive action to block their tech and their warehouse workers from organizing. So, terrible companies hate unions because unions protect the workers. You know, they make sure they have like the health insurance, the regulated like time off, sick leave, safe working conditions. Yes. So Amazon does not want their workers to unionize or organize in any fashion. So they have put in efforts to figure out which warehouses are probably the closest to unionizing. They're firing employees. One employee who's worked there for 15 years, who's like in an office. She's not even like, she sent out an email to the warehouse workers saying, I would love to hear your experience on the warehouse floor. She just wanted to know what it was like. She got fired because her actions could have led to unionizing or organizing or something. And then, there were a couple employees that spoke out against the safety precautions. Like they spoke out saying we need more safety precautions. They got fired. And it's just like, Amazon, stop being a terrible company. And I know that they're just getting bigger and bigger, but it's getting to the point where my mom, you need new
It's hurting my ears. Sorry.
I'm sorry. But anyway, so it's hard. It's getting harder and harder to get away from Amazon now.
Yeah.
And they're becoming like a worse and worse company. It's terrible.
Well, I'm kind of excited because I just got a clothesline from them, or just ordered a clothesline.
You just like to hang your clothes?
Yeah. I'm going to use the sun.
We used to hang our clothes in the patio.
Yeah, because we couldn't afford the electricity to have a dryer, or we didn't have a dryer. We did it? It saved money.
I had no idea why we did it. I just did it. I was like, this is how I grew up.
We did what we had to do.
And then we hung them in the bathroom for a while.
Yes. And now I hang them on the patio lights, but I know that ruins the lights. Oh. So I ordered a little $20 2-stringy doohickey thing you attach to the fence and the porch.
Okay, but your porch is very unstable and it's going to fall down.
Well, I'm hoping you and Dad rebuild it.
I can't go to your house.
When it's over.
That doesn't seem like it's happening anytime soon.
That's okay. Oh, wait.
Okay.
It just takes, as long as we don't have like a 4.0 earthquake, we're good.
Or a giant windstorm, because that thing could come down either way.
This is true.
Yeah.
It's a little scary.
Just don't be under there when there's wind or a lot of rain.
No.
More good news, though. Google is now making all of their advertisers verify their identities and their countries of origin. So this is supposed to help stop fake political ads or other countries getting involved with our political ads, aka Russia.
Well, they're all tracking us. I'm not liking that. They're tracking us on our phones, Apple and Google.
Yeah, everything we do is tracked.
Well, I don't like it.
Did you watch Killing Eve?
I did, but I think just a few episodes.
Oh, watch all of Killing Eve, and then we'll talk about it at the end of season 2.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. But I think this is just a great step. I think that every advertiser, like, they should know who's doing what. I think that's smart, you know. And then another great thing. Oh, Google will now tell you if they think that the search results aren't good. So, like, you know, you can type something into Google and you're like, none of these are what I asked for. Yeah. They now say it's going to come up at the top saying, it looks like there aren't any great matches for your search. And then they're going to give you tips on what else you could search for, or being like, did you mean to say this, or should you add this?
They say that already. Did you mean to say?
Yes, but they're saying the results you want aren't going to be there. So, and then they're going to give you tips and tricks on how to maybe find your results. And I thought that was cool. Like, that's a great, like, just a little different. There is a mosquito.
It's going to get you in the face again.
I have 2 on my face, 2 on my arm, and 1 on my shin. It is summer, y'all, and I am ripe for the picking, apparently.
Because you're sweet.
They love me.
You and Parker.
Oh, it's so annoying. Oh, I saw it. Ow.
Get it.
I'm not going to get it. I woke up. I was asleep. I woke up at 1 a.m. the other day till I could hear Blaze running. And I was like, what is happening? I didn't hear any barking or any growling. And I knew Matt was awake. So I grabbed my bat that I have and I run to the living room to be like, what's happening?
That's my girl.
And Blaze and Matt are killing bugs together in the living room. Because we've trained Blaze when we go, bug, get it. And
You did that with crickets.
Yes, it was just crickets, and now it's all bugs. He won't stop until the bug is gone. And so there's bugs flying all around the house because it was like the first night it was hot. We had kept our doors open all spring, and once it got hot, all the bugs came in, and we weren't prepared for that. And so the house was just filled with bugs. And Matt and Blaze almost touched the roof with how high he was jumping, trying to get these bugs. I was like, both of you, stop it. You're gonna hurt yourselves. And Snoop sleeps in his crate still. He was watching us being like, what is happening? I was like,
do you not close the screens?
Well, we do now, but in the springtime there weren't any bugs.
Okay.
It's going from like winter to spring, there were no bugs. So like the doors could stay open, we were fine. And that night it hit it hit 100 degrees.
Yeah.
And then we were like, oh, we got to like close everything up. We didn't do it fast enough. And like the house just got filled with bugs. More things. Twitter will now remove misleading COVID-19 related tweets that could incite people to engage in harmful activity.
So are they deleting all of Trump's?
That's what I said in my thing. I was like, so basically anything the president says to do. So this happened after Trump told people that possibly one of the measures to kill COVID-19 was to possibly inject yourself with a disinfectant. Then Lysol and Clorox all came out with like, don't inject or consume our products. I don't know. Whatever. All right. I only have things you guys wanted me to talk about, but I don't have much to say about it.
Okay.
I only have one.
Okay.
And it's, people said, Perez Hilton on TikTok. And I went, Perez Hilton on TikTok? And then someone else says, the Perez Hilton Charlie D'Amelio drama. And I said, okay. So I decided to search it. I went into the things and I searched it. And this is drama from the beginning of March. And I'm so confused. And it was like he told her to like not dance. She's 15 and she's in a swimsuit that's inappropriate or something. And then he like questioned her parents' parenting or whatever. And she's a sweetheart. And she was just like, I'm just trying to have fun. But I don't know why everyone's talking about this right now. But now there is a petition going around to ban him from TikTok. I don't know why all of a sudden this is happening, but TikTok has banned him from commenting on other people's posts until May 1st. Perez Hilton, I don't think is a good human being. And like, he's 41 and he's commenting on
15-year-old.
Yeah. Everyone's like, he's a creep.
Suits?
He creeps me out. He's a creep. And yeah, I agree with that. But like, why is this happening all of a sudden? I don't get why this is happening. He's doing this to get people to follow his TikTok. Plain and simple. He got a TikTok. He's not relevant. So he's like, how do I get people to follow me on TikTok? Attack the most relevant person. So that's what he's doing. For all of you that would like to know what's happening, that's what's happening.
Gotcha.
All right, Mom, we're going to play tongue twisters. That's the game of the day.
Oh, boy.
Say, I saw a kitten eating chicken in the kitchen.
I saw a kitten eating chicken in the kitchen.
Yeah, that was easy. I saw a kitten eating chicken in the kitchen. I don't know why that one was on a thing.
Ray, we're talking about things I like.
Yeah, we saw a kitten eating chicken in the kitchen.
Kittens, the kitchen, eating.
Okay. All the things. All right.
All the things.
This is a pretty normal. Did a bug just get me?
You're so sweet.
Oh my God. I'm not. I'm really that not. All right. Stupid superstition.
I can't say that word.
Stupid? All right, Mom.
I'm in grandkid mode here.
Yeah,
you can't say stupid or hate or I'm bored or.
I mean, smart parenting, but
absolutely.
stupid.
We have to change words in books. It's great. I love it.
It keeps you on your toes.
Stupid what?
Mom. Superstition.
Stupid superstition?
Superstition, yeah. Stupid superstition.
Stupid superstition.
Stupid superstition. I can't say superstition on its own.
Stupid superstition.
Stupid superstition. Stupid dang it.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
6 sticky skeletons.
6 sticky skeletons.
6 sticky dang it. 6 sticky skeletons. 6
sticky skeletons.
You have to say it fast.
See them. Okay, you see them and then you say it. 6 sticky skeletons.
6 sticky skeletons. Dang it. You're better at this one than me. Which is which?
Which is which?
Which is which? That one's just saying which a bunch. Which is which? That one's weird. She threw 3 free throws.
Oh, that one's hard. She threw 3 free throws.
I can't say free throws on the norm.
Free throws.
She threw 3 free throws.
Free throws.
She threw 3 free throws. She threw dang it!
She threw 3 free throws. Free froze. Froze.
Froze.
I said froze.
It's hard.
Close. It was close.
I always say free froze.
Yeah, me too.
If I'm just, she has to take some free throws. I don't know why.
Free shots. Right. No, you don't want to say that. Okay. No. Tosses.
Free throws.
Free tosses.
Free tosses. Those 1-point baskets. She did 3 of those. And then the last one we have is she sees cheese.
She sees cheese.
You have to take a gasp every time.
Yes.
She sees cheese.
That's how it works. You have to make it a thing.
But you have to say it again and again really fast. She sees cheese. She sees cheese. She sees cheese.
She sees cheese. She sees cheese. She sees cheese.
Does she? Does she, Mom? All right, we'll move on to the questions of the day. Colleen at It's Colleen here says, what are both of your guys' favorite fruits?
Pixie tangerines.
I love pixie tangerines, yes. I love fruit. I think fruit's is amazing. Fruits and vegetables, give it to me. We should be feeding people more fruit, not cantaloupe or melon. That's disgusting.
Oh no, it's good.
But it's in my opinion. I'm glad you enjoy it. But like when you get a fruit salad and it's all cantaloupe and honeydew.
No, don't do that. Don't do
trash. Absolute garbage. Okay. Grapes, pixie tangerines, oranges of any variety, Honeycrisp apples, pineapple, mango, nectarines.
Nectarines are good.
I think
strawberries. I don't care for mangoes because they're too stinking hard to get out of their thing. Mangoes are hard to cut. I can't figure it out.
Matt always does it for me. I never pay attention.
Ugh.
But
Talk
also,
about frustration.
mangoes are hard to find, like,
Ripe.
perfectly ripe. Yeah.
Yeah.
I give or take on bananas.
Bananas are good. I like them in a smoothie.
No, because if you add banana to something, it becomes a banana, whatever it is.
But it has a lot of potassium. It's good for you.
I eat them. I have them on oatmeal every day, but
that's good.
It's not my favorite. Kiwis are gross. I used to love kiwis, but it's a lot of work, and I hate the fuzzy, which is also why I hate peaches.
It's not. No, cut it in half. Use a spoon, and you're done.
It's too much work.
It's easier than mangoes, Rachel. Come on.
But see, I'm not doing the mangoes. Fruit's delicious. All right. Adopted Ballinger asked me, who braids your hair, Rachel? You or Matt? What? I barely ever braid my hair, but when I do,
it looks adorable.
I always put a beanie on top because the top is never right. But
it's adorable.
Whatever. Hannah Stands with Taylor says, update on merch. They are sending me samples, and then once I get those samples and I okay it, then they can start doing the business.
Because I need different shirts.
Yes, I have one Rachel design and then one all things internet design. So all of you internet humans that like the podcast, there is a thing. Woohoo.
I'll be wearing it.
Yes, you will. I'll get you one. Nora asked, do you have people muted on Twitter? Yes, because sometimes I don't want to see these people's tweets anymore, but blocking them or unfollowing them would cause unnecessary drama. So I just mute them.
Yeah.
I don't see them.
It's the kinder thing to do.
Yeah. I don't have to deal with it. The person's feelings don't get hurt. Do. Millie asked, does it annoy you when people steal tweets? Yeah. I think it's stealing. Mom, if you didn't catch on, it's like when someone tweets something really funny and then someone else just basically copies and pastes to get likes and follows. Yeah, I think it's stupid. Then, like, come up with your own content. If you're not funny, you're not funny. I mean, it's just...
Well, it's okay if you copy and paste, but if you say this came from...
Yes.
That's okay.
When someone's taking
credit
someone else's... Yes, give credit where credit is due.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Ta-da!
Common courtesy.
Yes. And then the last question we have, Luidia says, what has been a useless purchase you have made during quarantine? Mom, have you made any useless purchases?
No.
They've
all been necessities.
You could say
buy that much.
Everything I've tested in videos has been useless, but it's not. It's for my job. Like, it's annoying, but I have to purchase things for my job that are kind of useless. But something I bought not job related was very useless is I got me and my dogs matching outfits. They haven't gotten here yet. But I was looking up Shark Tank products and I saw this and I was like, oh, this won't get here by the time I need to film my video. But I still really want them because it's a Shark Tank product of getting matching shirts for you and your dog. So I got me and my dogs matching shirts just to have.
I liked your sparkle crayons. No, chalk.
Chalk, you can have them. I will never use them.
No, they're
again.
broken.
Well, just 2 of them.
Well, I don't have any kids here anymore.
I know. Usually when I have toys and stuff like this, I give it to my mom because she knows a bunch of kids or she gives them to the grandkids. So I usually just dump all my toys or kitchen gadgets on my mom. I'm like, here, disperse those among those who would want or need. And I can't do that right now. So I got like just piles of junk.
Yep. Because we don't see anybody.
I know. All right, Mom, do you have anything to add?
No, other than my happy face.
Of your stars.
Yeah.
I got you. And your happy face. You've added that to everyone's life today. Congratulations. All right. Well, that's all I have. I love you.
That's it. I love you too. Oh, you're talking to them.
No, I was actually talking to you this time.
Oh, I love you too.
And we love you guys, our listeners.
Yes.
Sorry there's not much to talk about, but that's not our fault. That's Miss Corona's fault.
Corona.
Do you refer to it as a male or a female?
I just call it, coronavirus.
Oh. Because
I would probably say Mr. Corona.
Colleen refers to it as a male.
And I probably would too.
Everyone online refers to it as a female. But Colleen's like, no, this has male written all over it. I'm like, okay. All right.
Girls.
All right, Mom. You want to take us out?
I will take us out. We'll see you next time on All Things Internet.
Thank you for listening to this week's episode of All Things Internet. Please make sure to like and follow our podcast on whichever platform you're currently listening to it on. And make sure to follow us at Podcast ATI on Twitter, where you can ask questions and get the latest updates on our show. We love you. Thanks for listening. I'm Rachel Ballinger, and this has been All Things Internet.